welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Taurus. Let's call in Spirit with some wind chime 10. So I just saw the Judgment card from the tarot. So I feel like this is about a decision being made. Let's see what the cards say, shall we? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Taurus. I think we'll start with the Energy Oracle cards. There's a card in here that says Justice, so we may see that come out before we get to the tarot, or I think we'll probably see that Judgment card from the tarot. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus? The Garden and the Gate. Man holding a coin. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That's about self-definition. And Angel of Balance. I feel like somebody is about to walk into a very abundant period of their life here, Taurus, and that it could be pertaining to a more peaceful existence, something kind of like out in the country, but it feels to me like we might have a feminine and a masculine, or, you know, two lovebirds like separated from each other. We have fifth chakra, Mr. Gabriel here, and the Angel of Balance. Angel of Balance, balancing the scales. This is like basically like temperance, right? There may be a tie to Egypt here for someone. I think we have somebody here who's been inspired by somebody that resembles or is an earth angel. All right, let's see. I'm drawn to the Masonic Tarot, so we'll start there. If you're unfamiliar with the Masonic Tarot, the gold may make sense to be Pentacles to you, but it's actually representative of fire because it's made in fire. So gold is actually for fire signs or like wands. All right, what do we have for Taurus? So we have somebody here that's been deceptive. That could be why these two are separated. So we have somebody being sneaky, trying to, I think they were being greedy, but I also think they were trying to prevent something, some conversation from happening. And so there was a need to, I think, kind of have two stories going at once. And I feel like trying to manage what you're saying to this group and this group got a little mixed up, whoever it was that was being sneaky. Because I feel like there was something that was kind of like, I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but Weezer has a song about a sweater unraveling. And so I'm literally picturing there's just this like string, and once somebody knows to look for it, they just keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and the sweater unravels. So I feel like somebody didn't do a good job of covering their tracks when they were being dishonest and trying to maybe cause some drama between a couple of people. I think they wanted to cause rejection between two individuals. So we have the Four of Cups here, or Four of Chalices. And this is coming out with the Fool. So I feel like we have somebody here that was jealous of another individual who was getting an opportunity or having a chance at a new beginning. So they created some story or told a lie that caused separation here between two people. This man holding a coin could also be, or could be you, could be a Taurus, or could also be a Capricorn or Virgo. This effort or desire to separate two people may have worked for a period of time, but not as long as this person would have liked, because with the Eight of Gold, I'm feeling like we've got somebody who has done a little research on their own or come across additional information. There's a curiosity here, and I also think it has impacted them. So I feel like this whole situation, this drama, has caused somebody to look at themselves in the mirror and figure out what they need to change. Because we have Angel of Balance, you know, things are being righted. There's action being taken and possibly even communication where there had previously been none. We have the Eight of Chalices in the reverse. I heard, don't go. I think this is also talking about somebody who wishes they hadn't walked away. We'll use the Situations deck to get a little bit more clarity here for you. This Negotiator card is making me feel like now that somebody kind of gets, maybe they've been caught, that people are starting to, like, you know, poke at their story, not really believe them. They may have lost a friend or two. Now they're trying to, like, make deals. It's like, it's giving me vibes of somebody who doesn't want to admit that they did something, so they admit, like, part of it, and then they admit a little bit more. Yeah, see, because, like, something happened here. They're trying to hide what they did because they don't want to get caught, but it's staring everybody in the face. People know what happened. This could be somehow related to financial constraints for the person that was lying, meaning maybe they felt they stood to gain in some way by keeping these two apart. So this could be somebody who was worried they would lose some of the financial benefits of, you know, being good friends with a single person who might, you know, get into a relationship. Well, then you won't spend your time or your money on me. So we have hidden energy of cleansing. I feel like this man holding a coin was able to use this situation to see the people around him more clearly. Well, I know what the truth is. Why are you still supporting that? Why are you still lying? Why are you saying that? Like, it opened things up, and now this masculine is able to feel like he can cut people out that don't belong in the new beginning he wants to create. Yeah. At some point, this person felt pretty stuck, didn't really feel like they were allowed to take action or establish any communication with this person. Yeah, Divine Masculine. So I feel like we have a Divine Masculine that's ascended and sees things more clearly now and is working to improve his life by clearing out what got in the way, what was toxic. All right, we'll clarify with the Oh God, what are these even called? I can't remember. But they're fun. I love that they kind of look old and like tea stained. Taurus. So we have somebody that, yeah, knows that they've been caught. There's a sense of hopelessness here. They're worried about the consequences of their actions, if there's going to be, you know, layers to that. And they're isolating right now. They're reflecting on what happened. For some of them, there is regret or remorse here. Some of them won't learn the lesson this time. Someone was being selfish. It feels to me like there was somebody who was trying to gatekeep this happiness for somebody that they thought was less deserving than they were. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, clarifying, cleansing. Anybody who has been dishonest or happy to create chaos is being removed from this masculine's life. We have the King of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Swords. That's a lot of air energy, you guys. Taurus, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra involved here. Otherwise, I think that could just be underscoring justice, right? So we have King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was plotting and manipulating the situation. I definitely feel that that's true. And now that they've been caught, there's a situation where people are basically saying, okay, well, that was dumb. Don't like you. And other people are like, I don't know what to do with this situation, or like, I guess I'll just believe you, like, whatever. And the people who are on the side of truth are not being removed from this person's life. And they're planning a departure, a journey. Gotta get away from here. It's not really where this person wants to be anymore. All right, let's see what else we have with the Meta Muse. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. We have hidden energy of the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to gain here without putting the work in. There was some jealousy here in terms of a Nine of Pentacles energy. So I feel like this would be possibly the love interest for this man holding a coin. Somebody wanted to make an offer, but there was rejection or some sort of interference, right? And I feel like it came from this manipulative person who's worried, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Prince of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to gatekeep this shit, you guys. We have somebody here who was like, oh, you're making all of this money, or you're doing so well over there. Why can't I have that? Like, there was just this eyeballing, this side eye. Like, look at her face. She's just like, good for you. Right? And then even when this person was kind or generous, this masculine energy that wanted to gatekeep the happiness here was like overly aggressive, maybe even a little bit controlling, wanted to like destroy things for this feminine energy. However, it looks to me like this situation is changing because somebody was basically like, it's not my shit to carry. Those are not my burdens. I'm aware of what's going on here, and I'm just going to like remove myself because I don't need your drama. So the truth came out, the lies were exposed, and the burden that this masculine wanted to put upon this feminine energy landed square in his lap. Like, you're the one who created this. You deal with it. And now this manipulative masculine energy is heartbroken. He's losing the very things he thought he could make this feminine energy lose. Excuse me. Seems like a good time to say, whoever's listening, the energy you put out for other people, the things that you wish for other people, come right back to you. Intent is everything. And this person was too focused on trying to cause problems for other people. They didn't really think about the fact that when you do that, especially when that person hasn't done anything to you, that shit comes right back to you. It's like pissing uphill, man. Unwise. This person's realizing that. You can't just like go after people that have been nice to you or haven't done anything to you. So this masculine energy that was prideful or vengeful, they're losing opportunities. They're seeing a decrease in stability in their life similar to the one that they wished upon this other person. Ace of Swords. The Divine Masculine sees the truth of the situation now. This could be a brother or friend of his that had tried to pull the wool over his eyes or convince him the truth was not the truth. But the Divine Masculine is going to have high intuition. So they saw this. It might have taken a little while, but they eventually saw through the, lies and charades. The truth always out. So we have the Hanged Man. Kind of sideways, huh? I feel like what was meant to cause stagnation for this feminine energy has really just given her some time to relax or rejuvenate. But I also feel like there's somebody who's wanting to like rush in. Chariot. Somebody's wanting to rush in. It's like somebody sees this feminine energy, this Nine of Cups energy, as like a wallet left in a gas station bathroom. Like, that shit ain't gonna last for long, dude. Somebody's gonna take that shit. And with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person has distanced themselves from people that would seek to work against him. So it's like, I'm ready now. I'm coming in. We have the Two of Swords coming out sideways. Somebody's struggling a little bit here with some doubts or fears. But at the end of the day, this person knows what decision needs to be made. So it's like, I know what I need to do. I know I should do it in the next 4 days. But it might take me until day 3 at the very last second for me to like get the balls to do it. I'm ready. It's like somebody like jumping off, you know, like the huge slide at a public pool, like, oh God, I'm not ready. Stepping back a little bit and then like going the second time, right? Like, okay, that first one, couldn't do it. Why do I love that so much? Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. Sun and moon. Truth exposed. Happiness. I feel like these two people that this individual tried to keep apart saw each other very quickly as like equals. Like, I recognize something about you. Even if we're different, there's something at our core that is similar. Even if one is the sun and one is the moon, they are still in the sky. There's something about communicating via dreams or music. I feel like this happened at night. And I feel like both of them have gone on some aspect of spiritual awakening. Their journey has maybe not been timed, you know, in alignment, but they've both been steadily working on themselves. And I feel like one, because we have one wolf that's like kind of looking up at the moon and one that's looking at the other wolf. So I feel like one is trying to find a little bit more guidance and the other one is like waiting, like, no, I know, you'll figure it out. You just have to cross this little path and then I'm right here, you know? It's like a lot of patience coming through from this particular wolf. Because this wolf knows what's waiting, you know? There's this beautiful partnership, this divine connection that's coming after a period of heartbreak. It's like these two both have a really serious understanding or an appreciation for how things can, you know, not go well. But they've also been working on healing so that they can appreciate it when things do work well, right? Because I see both of them eyeing this chalice as, I don't know, is this for me? It feels like it's for me. Is this too good to be true? I don't know. Looking back up at the angel for some guidance, like, yeah, it's like when you're at a Christmas celebration and all the gifts have a name on it, and you're like, they're all mine, right? What else do we have for Taurus? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and Death in the reverse. This abundance, even as people are jealous and work to steal it or delay it or stop it, belongs to this feminine. Can't change it. All right. Let's get a couple of pieces of advice for you from the Zodiac fortune telling cards, and then we'll call it a day, Taurus. You have very good friends. Don't trust too many people. A successful leader who will produce. And you are good, but people misunderstand you. All right, I hope that helped provide some clarity here for you, Taurus, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much.